Hey everybody, this is Brian with SteelerCards7. Today I've got a pretty big mail day. I actually was going to film this video yesterday and life happened, so it didn't work out, but I'm actually glad because I got a few more things in the mail today as well. So I'm going to go ahead and rip into all of this. Here I'm showing my Patrick Mahomes 2021 Heroes that I pulled in some hanger boxes recently, and it was a lot of fun to finally pull a Heroes card. So let's go ahead and get right into it. Okay, so first off, some of these have been opened, okay, there we go. To save time, it's kind of an interesting way of doing it, I guess. So, all right, interesting. All right, so this is a Pro Bowl Bobby Wagner card. This is from, I believe, 2018. It was only $1.50. I'm not sure. This is kind of an interesting packaging job. I'm not sure how they put that in there or how, oh, there we, no? Okay, I'll figure that out later. Something kind of interesting. But anyway, Bobby Wagner is one of my PC guys. I really feel like he's on his way to the Hall of Fame. He's now a 6-time first-team All-Pro, along with 7 Pro Bowls, and part of the 2010s All-Decade team, Super Bowl champion. So I think he's as close as we're going to get to the Hall of Fame without making it official. I would think anyway. So happy to have that card. Got a great deal on it. A little interesting with the shipping, but otherwise, hey. All right, now let's try this one. All right, so this right here, another really cheap card, but part of my PC. This is a Michael Smith. This is the 2012 Elite Rookie Auto, number 2, $9.99. He is a Utah State running back, drafted in the 7th round for the Buccaneers. He had a really good pro day, and as a result of that, he was able to get drafted. Unfortunately, he played for 2 years with the Buccaneers, but he only actually saw playing time in 1 game. But for me, as part of my PC, that's a really nice card to have, and it was a really good deal, so happy with that one. All right, next up, we have, okay, this is a Wendell Davis. You guys may have seen me open up a Proline Portraits box. This is a 92 Proline. It is a certified authentic, and if you look right here, you can see the kind of foil stamp that lets you know. This is one of the earliest type of cards to have autographs that you could pull from packs, and these were a lot of fun. 1 year they were a little harder, but I know another year that they put these out, they averaged about 1 autograph per box, but you're still not guaranteed. So Wendell Davis was a really, he was a popular player for the Bears. He only played 6 years. He averaged about 500 yards a season. And unfortunately, he had a game where Jim Harbaugh kind of underthrew a pass, and Davis's cleats got stuck in the AstroTurf, and he ended up severing the patella tendon in both knees. Like, it was bad. He spent many months in a wheelchair. Somehow, like a year or 2 later, he actually tried to make a comeback with the Colts, but he never actually made it out onto the field. He was the 49ers wide receivers coach for a couple years when Mike Singletary was coaching the team. What's interesting is, and again, I got a good deal on this, but this is not in a penny sleeve. I definitely would have preferred that, but, it is what it is. I'm happy to have that card for sure. Okay, so after a little tinkering, I figured out what they did. They double sleeved the penny sleeve. So they put it in this one, and it's a little tight, it's a little snug for it. But what they did is they put it in there, and then they put another one on top. I've never seen it done that way. Hopefully the card is still in good condition. Anyway, I'll cross my fingers for that. Okay, next up, this is an eBay purchase as well. These were all eBay purchases, by the way. Okay, so looks like they added a few cards. So for baseball, we got a Eric Gordon. We've got a Nico Mannion, green, as well as, ooh, wow. That's pretty cool to just have as a throw-in. Dang. This is the way to package. Holy cow. Nice. Isaiah Coulter. And then the card that I purchased was this one right here, Sam Merrill. So this right here is the 2020 Prism draft pick, Sam Merrill, red ice right there. Nice card. Sam Merrill's a huge deal up at Utah State, my alma mater. One of the few NBA players out of Utah State, and he was actually drafted by the Pelicans, but then he was traded to the Bucks and saw some action, played in some games, really good three-point shooter, and he won himself an NBA championship with the Bucks last year. He was recently traded to the Grizzlies, so we'll see how he does there. What's interesting is he actually was in town today as I'm making this video, signing autographs at his alma mater of Utah State. One of my viewers, this guy right here, Cash Cards, let me know that he was out there, and I had replied that was kind of funny because this had just shown up in the mail, but he's at the Utah State near campus signing autographs today. So I was going to mention a shout out for this guy right here, Cash Cards. He's got 16 subs, and he's a Utah State collector, so that's always good. In my book, most of you are probably wondering what Utah State even is, but anyway, give him some hobby love. Go check out his channel. Give him a sub. I'm sure he'd appreciate that. So anyway, I'm happy to have this Sam Merrill right here. He the last play he had in college was in the Mountain West Conference Championship game. He was able to hit a 3-point shot at the buzzer to win the game, and that was just a great way to finish things off. So definitely happy to have that in my collection. Okay, guys, next up I have an eBay purchase from Canada. This has actually been on its way for quite a while, if it is what I think it is. So I'm excited to get this. All right, so give me just a moment. Let me see. Okay, here we go, yeah. I'm assuming this is what I think it is. All right, so these are just for me to open up on another video. Yeah, there we go. So this is well, first of all, they gave us a few cards to kind of show you what you're going to be potentially getting. So it's a couple packs of 1988 Topps. Gonna miss you, Topps, even though I missed them in football for a while. So I'm going to rip these in a video pretty soon. It's part of my hunt for some more Bo Jackson rookie cards. So excited to get those. Next up, I have, this is a trade that I made with one of my viewers. And let me kind of mention, actually. So this is from SteelerCards7. And he has 24 subs, and I don't know how old he is, but he's on the younger side of things, and I think it's great when we have younger kids, in the hobby, people who are passionate about the hobby and card collecting. And he's got a great name, right? SteelerCards7, just like Bear Cards 34, just like Packer Cards 87. I mean, there's, obviously a nod to Brian from Packer Card 87. So definitely check him out. Check out his channel. Again, show him some hobby love. That'd be great. But he reached out to me and let me know of a Chicago Bears card that he had that I thought looked pretty awesome. So we decided to make a little bit of a trade. All right. Here we go. Thanks for the trade, SteelerCards7. And I'm assuming that's going to be for Big Ben. And I get it. 34 for Peyton for me. 87 for Jordy Nelson. All right, cool. He threw in some extra cards. That's very nice. Thank you very much, SteelerCards. We got a Kevin White. We've got a Zach Miller. Good tight end before he got hurt. Roquan Smith, who had a great season. Leonard Floyd, who I wish was still with the Bears. Good cards. Marquise Williams. And then here we go. The card that we traded for. This parallel of that, which is numbered 19 out of 50. So definitely happy to get this card. That's a sharp-looking card. Always love the number cards, especially of the Bears. Press proof right there. Very cool. So thank you very much for the card. I really appreciate it. Everybody go ahead and check out his channel. I'll provide links down below if you guys want to check those out. Okay, next up, I have a selection of cards from my buddy Brian at Bpats Cards. You've seen some stuff from him on the channel if you've watched me before. He has Tuesday night live sales. There are sales, auctions, a bunch of good stuff. And this is a mix for me of, I bid on a few cards that I was able to pick up, and then some others that I just threw an offer out for. He gives great deals, has a lot of cool stuff, and it's a great time to just hang out with other card collectors, as well as Brian. So check his channel out, and I'm real excited to get these. These are kind of spread out over a few weeks of purchases for me, so this will be pretty fun. All right. So here we go, BC34. Thank you very much, buddy. Right on. Okay. Oh, that's awesome. That's an awesome card. And you know, I think he may have thrown some in. I don't even remember making a purchase for that. So that is awesome. Thank you. Holy cow. Whoa, whoa. Okay, this is a nice one right here. This is from the National in Chicago. This is a card. Holy cow. So, wow. Okay, Brian, thank you so much. I think you threw this in as well. This is crazy. Okay, so Brian was at the National in Chicago, and so this is especially nice knowing that he's with the Bears and the convention was there in Chicago. That's a sweet, sweet card. Wow. Allen Robinson, Silver Prism, very nice. Lights Out Khalil Mack. And we got this Ditka, Pioneers. I just thought that was a really super nice card there. Then we've got the Cole Kmet, Phoenix rookie. Cole Kmet Select rookie. Love Select. Anthony Miller. We just traded him away this year, but I was a big fan of his. We got a Kyle Fuller, Prestige rookie card. Khalil Mack. Nice. We got a Daz Newsome. Cole Kmet. Mack. It's a really nice right there. Really nice Riley Ridley review. Rookie review. Oh. For the Ages. Mitch Trubisky, who just kind of ate the Bears alive with Buffalo recently. And here we go. These are, that's a nice one right there too. So there's the Prism Crusade. Love that. And that's awesome too. Courtside, Donovan Mitchell. Wow, I love the etching on that. That's just a gorgeous card. Very nice. Awesome, Brian. Very, very cool. And then we've got these as well. So I think these might be, oh yeah, okay. So we got a Jeremy Langford Topps Mini. Kind of cool to get that. I know I didn't have that one. And then we got this Justin Fields All-American. Very happy to have that. And then the All-American with the Prism. Very nice. Sorry, Michael Smith, you got to go. And then these are the cards that I bid on in the auction. And, you know, for those of you who know, Palm Beach Sports Cards was bidding with me, and we were kind of bumping the price up and up and up. But I kind of made a Wayne's World reference of it. It will be mine. Oh, yes, it will be mine. I just had to have these. And the reason why is because of this one right here. This is, so far of all the Justin Fields cards that I've seen, this one is my favorite. So this one, I saw Brian pull it on the channel. 125 out of 275, so it's numbered. It's got the Bears logo on it. It's just a really cool looking shot, good picture. So I'm thrilled to have this card. Very, very, very cool. All right. And then last but not least, my buddy in the hobby as well, Burknowledge. Burke gave me a shout out. Totally unexpected. This is a RAK from him, a random act of kindness. And he showed it, he sent me a picture of the package, and you couldn't really see how large it was, but this is a lot of stuff in here, it looks like. So very excited. And you know, Burke, obviously you didn't need to do this, but that's just super, super nice of you. Very, very cool. and much, way more than what I was expecting. Even after, you let me know you're doing this. Holy cow, this is going to be fun. All right, thank you very much. So we've got a letter right here. Brian. So he's Brian with a Y, so he's highlighting the fact that I spell it with a Y. I spell it the right way, right? Just some, oh, hey, very cool. Just some Cubs to get that baseball PC rolling. Really nothing big. Also a few Bears in there. Enjoy. Burke. Okay, this is really cool. So I've been getting into baseball lately, and the Cubs, by default of the Bears, have been my favorite team. When I was a kid, I loved Andre Dawson, and I've just been a fan of the Cubs ever since. But I haven't really collected much with baseball cards. And so this is awesome. He's really helping me to get my PC going for baseball. So this is exciting. This is awesome. Oh, wow. Yeah, right on. So you got a Rizzo right off the top. Very nice. Topps Anthony Rizzo, stars of the game. Right on. Nico Horner. Got an Ernie Banks. Very cool. Classic right there. Billy Williams from 71 throwback. Ryan Jensen, top of the class. Very cool. Oh, wow. Ryan Sandberg. 2017 throwback. That's cool. Ryan Sandberg, NL All-Star. Oh, that's nice. That's a cool picture. Chicago Cubs team card. Ooh, got a Yu Darvish. That's shiny. That's nice. Very cool. Brian Anderson. Great name right there. Great name. All right. Kyle Hendricks. Ooh, that's a nice looking Stadium Chrome. Chris Bryant, awesome. Very cool. Man, thank you so much. Rizzo, Bryant. So this is a slugging percentage. This is, Sammy, yeah, okay. And well, now I can totally tell. That's awesome. That's awesome. We've got a Chris Bryant again. Rizzo, thank you so much. I love these cards. These are nice. And that's cool. Team Traditions. Yeah, this is definitely helping get my baseball PC going. So thank you so much. That's awesome. I really like these Banks Throwbacks cards. Those are sweet. Awesome. Yeah, so my Cubs PC has basically quadrupled. Oh, SP image variation. I'm glad you told me that, or I wouldn't have known. So that's really cool to see. So these look like super nice cards. Holy cow. Wow, okay, right there we got a captain. That's awesome. Chris Bryant. Action All-Stars. This is cool because this guy's a stud, so this is really cool to suddenly have all these cards of him for sure. Very nice. Chris Bryant highlights. Sweet. Oh, right on. Blue parallel of Hendricks. Very cool. A Bryant red. Wow. Wow. Okay, and this is the one that he was mentioning right here. SP image variation right here. And that's just a great action shot right there. Super cool. Burke, dude, you didn't have to do this, but man, I appreciate it. Oh, look at this. So one of my all-time favorite players and one of the best players ever to come out of the University of Utah. In my opinion, a future Hall of Famer, Steve Smith, in his University of Utah gear. That's a sweet card. I did not have that card. Love that. Yeah, and he knows, oh, this is cool. I don't have very many Zach Wilsons, so this is awesome. So, again, I collect the players who came out of the state of Utah. Even BYU, though I root against them during the year. They're fun to watch, and I always root for them when they make it into the NFL. So that's cool to have the Wilson. And I will say this. He played his high school football about 10 minutes from my house where I grew up. So very close there geographically. All right, Justin Fields, and I did not have this card. That is awesome. Playbook rookie card, Justin Fields. Thank you very much. Wow, Cole Kmet Select a die cut with the red. That's awesome. I didn't have any of these cards, and man, that is just sweet. Brian Burke, thank you so much. Cole Kmet jersey rookie. Prism. Wow, that's just fantastic. These are awesome cards, and I just appreciate everybody in the community for all you guys do. Bpats, it's so fun to be a part of the Tuesday night breaks. Those are great. Thank you so much. Burke, thank you so much for hooking me up with a ton of cards for my PC, for my new baseball PC, as well as some of the players I collect in football. We've got over here again. That's just, oh, I love that card to death. SteelerCards7, thank you so much for the trade. That was awesome, a lot of fun, and just a great time overall. So please check out those guys' channels if you haven't. I'll include the links down below. And everybody, thanks for watching. Everybody take care, and I'll see you guys next time.